Good afternoon, blessed beings. This is Bless. I'm going to make a review out of this 4 euros eyeshadow palette from Fab Factory from Action, specifically this 12 color baked eyeshadow palette Underwater Waves. So this is my first time using a baked eyeshadow palette, and according to my research, baked eyeshadow palettes are better than the regular ones because it's basically cream eyeshadow that's been that has been dried rather in a specialist oven. That's why it doesn't have a lot of it has less chemicals, it has not a lot of binders, or it doesn't have any binders compared to the regular pressed powder eyeshadow. And in my opinion, this one is very pigmented even without primer or concealer. So let me open this up for you. Packaging wise, for the price, considering that this is just 4 euros, it's already 10 out of 10. Very beautiful packaging, and I think this one would make an ideal gift to someone you love. And at the same time, if you want to save money, this is very good. This is my very first time owning a baked eyeshadow palette, and that's great because I'm just gonna put the links about baked eyeshadow palette in the description box down below. I understand that not everyone is a fan of shimmery glossy eyeshadows, but I am. That's why I highly appreciate this very affordable palette. Okay, that for some reason I had. So I'm going to show you the first 6 shades from Starfish to Coral. So Pearl is a very good eyeshadow in my opinion because it's great for everyday use, and at the same time it just gives your lids not just the shimmery look but also the glossy look, which makes it more lively and stunning. It gives your eyes in my opinion a fresher look. Absolutely friendly for everyday use. It can be if you're, let us just say, using the Eastern beauty such as K-beauty, Douyin beauty. This shade is great for the aegosal area and the inner corner area as well. So it's here, the shade Pearl, the kind of nude shimmery glossy shade. On my lids, it looked not just shimmery but also very glossy, and I found that to be very beautiful. You know, look how beautiful these are, you know. And I'm just quite amazed that this one is bigger compared to Pearl. If that was me, I would make Pearl bigger than Deep Sea because Pearl is friendly for everyday look. But I don't know why it's like that. Maybe it has something to do with chemistry. Why among all of these, the blue shade with it, which is Deep Sea, is the is the biggest among all of these. But anyway, that's why I think it said Underwater Waves palette. So this one I'm going to show the shade, or the swatches rather. The swatches from Mermaid to Kelp. Okay, I'm going to show you how beautiful these are. Very shimmery, highly pigmented, super duper highly pigmented from one swatch. Even though as far as I can remember, especially the shade here, Mermaid, and the shade Jellyfish, also I find very beautiful, super shimmery. I think these two will be perfect for purple eyeshadow or party looks, or just all out glam if you want colorful shimmery eyeshadow shades, because as you know I love shimmery eyeshadows. Then I would also highly recommend this one. Plus I used this without a primer or a concealer or any foundation, and it was very much long lasting as well. Very much pigmented in one swipe. Okay, I love all of these, especially this shade Seahorse, Pearl, and Mermaid, and Jellyfish. Also Coral is not bad. It looked like a hot pink on my eyelid, which is very nice, and I liked so much. This can be used for one shade is friendly for everyday, which is Pearl, and it makes your eyes looking fresher and more lively, shimmery and glossy. It doesn't feel dry at all, and I have to say that for the price, it's one of the best eyeshadow palettes that I've ever had so far, and it's something that I would use from time to time too. I think this palette is friendly for summer, for those who love using Western beauty products, especially the colorful ones, the shimmery ones. Also great for spring, great for any other looks. It's quite versatile. It's definitely versatile considering that even though there are just 12 shades here, but they are of different colors. And I also, based on my research, I also knew that baked eyeshadow palettes can also be used wet for a stronger pigment. And I love the fact that it has a mirror as well, which makes it more convenient. Packaging 10 out of 10. Formula and pigment 10 out of 10. One of my favorites so far in my entire collection of eyeshadows. So if you're in Europe and if you want a budget eyeshadow palette that's very beautiful, and it's also that can also make a great gift for someone whom is a makeup lover, then I highly recommend this palette from Fab Factory Underwater Waves palette. So I have to admit that even though Fab Factory is it is a discount brand, it's a super affordable brand, but the quality is can compete with drugstore. So this is something that I would highly recommend if you're saving a lot of money, and at the same time if you want high quality makeup, if you want a lot of shades, then this eyeshadow palette from Action, if you're in Europe right now, you better try this. Okay, I love it. I highly recommend. 10 out of 10 in everything, from the packaging to the eyeshadows itself. I love it. So I love it. I love this palette very much. Okay. Very good eyeshadow palette, and I love it. So that's it for this afternoon about my review regarding this eyeshadow palette from Fab Factory palette. Fab Factory eyeshadow palette Underwater Waves. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you've liked this review vlog. Have a magical day and colorful day as well. Stay safe and happy spring. Blessed be. Bye.